don't know if it's ever occurred to you, but I am not a natural TV performer. I once had a boss who said that I had the perfect face for radio and the perfect voice for newspapers. And really, that's why I've been a newspaper writer. So a few years ago when they started making me do these stand-up videos, I was, very self-conscious. My hair is never quite right in these videos. It's like sticking up on one side, or like today, curly on one side and flat on the other. I don't usually wear makeup, and whenever I put on lipstick or lip gloss for these videos, I'm always afraid that it's on crooked or sideways or on my teeth. And, I had one person write in after one of my videos, which was an important piece on the Flat Earth Society, and their comment was that I clearly needed a new brassiere. And I think they were right. I think the underwires had just given out. So, in some ways, I'm sort of relieved that this is my last video stand-up for the Edmonton Journal. Except that leaving the Edmonton Journal is one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make. I've been a working journalist on TV and radio and print for more than 30 years, and I've spent 23 of those years at the Edmonton Journal. This place has been my family. It's been my home. Now, I don't know about you, but much as I love my family, I don't always get along with each individual member of them. So maybe it'd be fair to say this place is better than my family, because mostly the people who work here are kind of fantastic. When I first came here 23 years ago, I was part of a group that got hired all at once. I actually took one of my colleagues behind a pillar in the newsroom, that one over there, and I said to them, "Do you think that they're faking? Surely people can't actually be this nice and welcoming." But they always were, and they always have been. And it has been my extraordinary privilege to work with the writers and editors and photographers and artists and all the other people who bring a newspaper together. A newspaper is a team effort. It is a group project. I was never a kid who liked group work, and God knows I was never an athlete who played on a team. But the Journal has been my team, and it's been the team I've been proud to cheer for, and proud that it's always had my back when the chips were down. And now that I've been traded to the Senators, I won't be hanging up my skates, but I will be applying the sharpness to something else. So thank you to all those of you who've read my columns over the years, to all those of you who've watched my awkward videos in which my very non-video face and body invaded your phones and computer screens. And thank you, most of all, to every single member of the Edmonton Journal, past and present, who has made working here every day the joy of my life. I hope that I will have great, wonderful adventures in the Senate. I hope that I'll be able to serve Alberta and advocate for Edmonton in a new and different way. But a piece of my heart is always going to be right here.